Hello and welcome back. It is still the Friday special edition here on Hello Nigeria. Excited to have a very talented young woman with us in the studio. So it's actually a combined show. It is Woman Wednesday and Friday Spectacular Show. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful soul singer and guitarist in the person of Cill. Hi, Cill.
Hi. Hello, Nigeria.
Welcome to Woman Wednesday Friday edition.
Okay.
Benga would kill us for this, but he's not here, so we will do what we like. Well, yes, you're most welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So tell us about your craft. Well, how would you best describe yourself? And a singer or a musician?
Musician.
Okay.
I'm not just a singer because I write music. I write for other people. So it's not just singing.
And you play as well?
Yes, I play the guitar.
Very important.
And how long have you been doing this for?
Which of them?
Okay,
the
break
guitar.
it down. The guitar, the singing, and the writing.
Okay, I've been writing music and playing the guitar for close to 10 years now. Professionally, singing, maybe since I was 20 or so. That's when I decided to say, you know what.
You said since I was 20. Sounds like that's such a long time.
No. No.
Okay.
It's shorter than when I started playing the guitar.
Okay.
All right, wonderful. So, I mean, you started singing at the age of 20, but when did you take it up professionally? Like this?
No, that's when I took it up professionally.
Oh, okay.
But
so
I started singing from, children choir.
Right. Well, how would you describe your sound?
Well, it's actually alternative rock and soul. So there's this thing about my voice that people, from what people tell me, that has this, I don't know, something soulish about it. So.
Is that why they call you Cill Soul?
Yes.
So which came first? Writing, singing, playing the guitar? In order of...
I would say singing.
Okay.
Because it comes natural. I was born with the voice. I didn't really do much to, to learn how to sing. But songwriting came along the way, and so did the guitar. So I would say singing. Singing came first.
So which is your favorite?
You have to pick one for the rest of your life.
Singing. Definitely singing, yes.
So you can lose your skill of writing, you can lose your skill of playing the guitar.
I don't think I can lose
No, I'm just saying that if you had to choose one, but
singing.
That singing one, don't touch it.
Singing,
don't
yes.
touch it.
Don't go there. If you go there, no. We're going to fight.
All right, so who are your music icons? Who is that? Who, when you were growing up, or while you were growing up, or even now, who is that person that you think, if I can be like this person, I have blown?
If I can be like this person, I don't think I can think of anybody right now, because I don't like setting limits. But I look up to a lot of people. I look up to people like Bez, Asha, Timi Dakolo. Yeah, Bez, Asha, Timi Dakolo. Internationally, India Irish is a very strong influence to my music.
All right. What would you say was the role of your parents, your family members, when you, in your music, what would you say was the role of your parents?
Okay, first, I read law. So that on its own was a challenge. The fact that, hey, you went to law school, graduated, why did you now go and read this law instead of music?
Well, so, Cill, meet your fellow lawyer.
Yeah, I know.
Nice to meet you, Cill.
Nice to meet you, Cill. Well, my parents, initially, they had issues with it because I was working. Then I quit my job last year to focus on music. And my dad thought I was making the wrong decisions. My siblings were very supportive, but my parents, up until early this year, before they decided to say, you know what, if this is what you want to do, we support you. We can only pray for you. So, well, I would say the support has increased to maybe 20%.
Wonderful. Wow. Why do you think the support changed, like the support has increased?
Well, I think they've seen the strides. They've seen that I've made progress since when I started. And they've seen that I am very determined, to push this music. So they know that nothing can change my mind right now. So I guess
now, deciding to quit your job to face what you love, your passion, is such a big decision to make.
Yes.
At the point when you decided to do this, what were the things that helped you to make that choice? And how were you feeling at the moment? I'm asking this because I'm sure there are people who want to who are at that point in their life where they need to make a decision to say, you know what, I'm either following my passion or I'll leave my job. What were the things that helped you make that decision? And what were the fears that you experienced at the time?
The things that made me make that decision, one, I would say I got tired of where I was. Really, I did. It's not that I wasn't enjoying my job, but there was just something that kept, when I wake up in the morning, I just knew that if I wasn't doing music, I wasn't really living. And that was it. And the fear of not fulfilling what I was made to do, that fear of, one day I'll just wake up and say, oh, because I was afraid to launch out and do music, then I feel dissatisfied with life generally. I didn't want to get to that point where I'm frustrated. And so that always made me, restless at that point in my life. And so I needed to, just move and do music.
Okay. So now, let's talk about your music since you've started. How many songs do you have out? Do you have an album coming?
Yeah, I have one single out, which I put out in June, and it's titled Baby Girl. So far, I've gotten great feedbacks. I'm working on collabos with great musicians like myself. I would not...
Are you working with Johnny Drill? Because I know you're very close to him.
Oh, Johnny Drill actually produced Baby Girl.
Really?
Oh, my God.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Johnny Drill produced Baby Girl. And the moment he heard the song, I actually sent him another song to produce. But the moment he heard that song, he just said, you know what, this is the one I'm producing.
Are you going to play it for us today?
Yeah, I'm going to play
it.
All right, so would we have the pleasure of listening to you?
Yes, you will.
All right.
Right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, in a moment, we'll just have we have another guest join us, and then afterwards, we want you to close the show with us doing that.
All right.
So we've had the pleasure of speaking with Cill. Now we'll be speaking to someone else, and Cill will be wrapping up the show with us. His name is Mimiko, and I guess they call him Mimiko because he can mimic everybody you can think of. Also, they say. We'll find out in a bit.
Hello and welcome back. Today is 2 for the price of 1. We do this usually on a Friday because we love you so much and we think we should start off your weekend on a fantastic note. Now, we promised you earlier on that we had not just a singer, a soul singer and musician, but we have a comedian who has a unique craft. He will let you know about his unique selling points and maybe show you his unique selling point this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, please make very welcome Mimiko. Well, Anton is his real name.
Good to have you, Mimiko.
Yeah, good to have you.
So how long have you been mimicking people?
I've been mimicking since when I was 5.
No way.
Yeah, since when
Can
I
you
was
remember?
How are you? What was your born name? Because
My name is Anton.
Anton.
Anton, A-N-T-O-N.
Yeah, everyone calls you Mimiko.
Mimiko, popularly known as Mimiko.
Yeah, popularly called as Mimiko.
Yeah.
All right.
So who are you mimicking at the age of 5?
I was mimicking my dad, mimicking all his friends when they come around. When they leave, I'll start my own. And my dad will just like, look at this guy.
Are you joking?
Yeah, just like
wonderful.
that, just like that. And before I knew it, I was mimicking over 15 pastors in my church, So the men want to do their day, they will call me, come and do this, man, do this one for us. Maybe a pastor is leaving a particular church for another one, they will call me to come and mimic that very pastor, So just like that. And someone just called me and said, this thing you're doing, can't you take it to the next level? I was like, but when I finished school, I was like, okay, fine, now we can now take it to the next level. That was how it just started.
So you said you finished school. What school is this? Was this
Unio, my university, yeah.
Where, uni?
Unio, University
Uyo,
of Uyo.
what course did you study?
Accounting. Far away from it.
I even thought you were going to say theatre.
Yeah, I actually wanted to do theatre, but I didn't get it, so I just had to do accounting.
I like that. So people usually say, I didn't get accounting, so I just did paper.
Exactly.
No, people say, so why don't you further? I say, further what? When I'm already furthering. I'm fine already.
Okay, so now when you want to mimic someone, how long does it take you to rehearse speaking and acting like that person?
Okay, fine. If it is someone I'm trying to get used to for the first time, there's no specific time. Yes, I just keep on rehearsing. But as close as my manager is with me, he has been with me for some number of years. He has never seen me rehearse once.
Really?
All he just sees, I'll just bring out the character. He'll like, that is it. That is it. That is it. Man, you got it.
All right, let's stop talking about that because we want people to see.
See.
So we have a video of Mimiko doing what he knows how to do best, because we might say it, but you don't understand. But here's Mimiko, and you will not believe what he is capable of doing.
My son is what? A disaster. Your son is very, in fact, your son will go far.
His modulus of Mangatus is not in Quagmire. Unlike my son. Calm down. Call your son, and I'll call my own.
Come here.
Baba, I didn't go again.
Go to the market. Buy fish, meat, and buy every other ingredients we use in cooking soup. Now you can go.
I did go. Hey,
He didn't even ask me for transport. Not to talk of asking for money for what I sent him.
Calm down now. Let me show you a higher level.
Hey, Papa, I wasn't behind when I was hearing you calling me.
Now go inside the house. Go and check it back inside the house. And come back. Come and tell me, eh?
Papa, I have go everywhere. Zombie inside you. Jump inside you.
Mr. Sam Loko Efe, what do you have to say about the present condition of the country?
Ha! Bachimu. You see the question? This very question? Ha! Hey, how I wish you were in this country as at how I wish you were in this. But let me just plummet from a very high level of ecstasy before I leave in total acrimony. This country is in what I call a vula. I know you don't understand. It is in what I call a flabbergasted caliconationally devastating and critical order. That is from the hukum hakums via order veru saga hum gum gaga. This country, Anna. That is, this country is infinitum. First of all, Chibos girls. Before we knew the budget. Now the moon. Una.
Oh, wonderful.
This is fantastic. So, of all the people you've mimicked, can you give us like a list of people you've mimicked?
I've mimicked Hank Sanuku, Chiwetalago, Victor Swago, Kanayo, Olu Jacobs, Pete Dochi.
I like that Pete Dochi one. I feel like that's one I'll ask you to do for us. So, who's your favorite in all of them?
My favorite is Sam Loko.
Now, when you talk about Sam Loko, you're going to be doing a tribute to Sam Loko on Sunday.
Yes, on Sunday.
Diary of Mimiko, your first major show. So tell us about that.
Well, the Diary of Mimiko live on stage is a show in remembrance of Sam Loko Efe. Yeah, and what we intend doing is to make me up to look like Sam Loko Efe. So seeing me on stage that day is Sam Loko, and you're waiting for me to talk, and when I talk, it's Sam Loko. Hakim Effect to be making me up to look exactly.
Wonderful.
I don't know if you know Hakim Effect.
He's fantastic
Yes,
with his makeup.
That guy is good, you know. So he'll be doing the makeup. So I'll be looking exactly like Sam Loko Efe, and everybody will be waiting for me to talk, and I talk, and that's Sam Loko Efe, you sing. So you just...
So it's like bringing him again.
Yeah, we're just trying to bring him. But someone was trying to tackle me on social media. This guy wants to make money off the dead. I was like, no. Sam Loko died the first year, second year, and the third year. The only thing I can remember that was done for him was Alaba was trying to make serious money off his burial CDs.
Yeah.
And that is the only thing I think we've done for him, by making money off
his burial.
That's it.
So what's the difference? What are you going to
now,
do
he died on the 7th. We are doing the show on the 6th of August.
Of August.
So on the 6th of August was the day he lived, the last day on earth, and left on the 7th. So we are just doing it that way because we can't do the show on the 7th.
Yeah.
7th is Monday.
Yeah.
So we are trying to do a pre-show to the very day.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand. So people may feel it's only the dead. No, it's not. It's not only the dead. The next one we are doing is for Olu Jacobs.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Now, how have Sam Loko's family taken this?
Well, at the initial stage, it was very difficult trying to make them understand what, you know, at the time they were like, image right. At the time, you know, but when they got to know the way the stuff was going, well, the ones that just called in and like, nice one, like the daughter abroad. Talk to all of them here. The son will be there, and 2 of the sisters.
Beautiful.
That's Sam Loko's children. So we're expecting about 3 of them.
I actually cannot wait to see how they would react when they see you play.
When they
their
see
father.
their dad, you know.
I think it's something very fantastic. Where is it happening?
Yeah, it's happening.
Who can attend?
Okay, everybody. It's 5K flat. Yeah, 5K flat.
So where is it happening?
It's happening at Glitz Events and Glitz Event Center.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Glitz Event Center, we have Glitz Occasions, and we have Glitz Entertainment and Promotions.
All right.
But
So where is Glitz Event Center?
Glitz Event Center is directly opposite Lekki Leisure Lake.
Okay.
Lekki second roundabout.
Okay.
By the right,
Or
there's
near.
a road. Yeah, right down. Yeah, if you know Lekki Leisure Lake very well, then you know Glitz. Glitz is directly opposite Lekki Leisure Lake.
Is there a website, or where can people find out more information?
Yeah. You can get your tickets online via Aria Tickets.
Okay.
www.ariatickets.com.
And how can they follow you on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at @Iam_Mimiko, MIMICKO. Both Instagram and Twitter, but for Facebook is Anton de Mimiko.
Okay.
Yeah, Anton the Mimiko.
Cill, how can you follow you on Instagram?
At Cill, CILLSOUL.
All right. Okay, we will be having the pleasure of having new players out of the show, but not without Ayo telling us what's happening today in history. But first of all, today would have been my father's birthday.
Oh, how old would he have been today?
I can't even remember, I know, honestly. But I know he died 18 years ago. But I know that in 2 years' time, I definitely should do something. It's some sort of celebration.
And you will call me to come and mimic him, you know.
But you never saw my father. So
Okay, yeah, shy.
yeah, you never saw my father, so it would be difficult for you.
But if you had
20
CDs
years
or
in 2
something.
years.
Yeah.
CDs. Those days, we really keeping documents.
But if he had any video at all, even on his wedding,
Yeah.
I can actually
do
mimic my
something.
father.
For real?
Yes.
Go on.
Obiageli, why are you so cantankerous?
So he's the only man allowed to call Olive Obiageli. So if you dare call her that. All right, today in history, before we go, obviously, a great man was born in the person of Mr. M.O.D. We celebrate him,
Yeah,
you know, even though he's
a
away.
senator in heaven right now.
Yes, his daughter is definitely repping him at the moment. Also born today in history, Barack Obama was born in 1961. He's so young.
Oh.
4th of August, 1961.
Great men were born
Also, Louis Armstrong.
I know you wanted to say Hamilton.
Hamilton is in my head. Louis Armstrong, not Armstrong. Louis Armstrong was born today in history. He's the father of jazz who replaced the Beatles on the Billboard 100 charts with Hello, Dolly. Yeah, that's him. All right, that's all that's happened today in history.
Okay, I think before we have the pleasure of Cill playing us in 1 minute, can you just do something for us so it's not be that one you rehearsed for 5 years? Do something in less
Mimic
than a minute.
Olive.
No, you can't mimic
No,
me
I
too
can't,
quick now.
I can't. No. But if I want to say thank you for having me on your show, and this was my father, this is how he'll say it. Oh, I must say a very big thank you for having me on your show. Thank you. Oh, I am grateful. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay, so remember you can follow us on all social media portals. Ayo at Ayo Thompson7 on Twitter and Ayo Thompson on Instagram. And you can follow me at Oliver Modi, Benga at Captain Sankara, and collectively at HNS Wazobia Max with the hashtag Hello Nigeria. Cill, please play us into the weekend. Yeah. Remember, don't drink and drive and turn up with sense.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.